Pretty cool.
Scott is now going to immerse the fancy chickens. Oh-ee-oh.
Abbreviate this, not too much of these questions.
All right.
Talk about Thanksgiving.
All right.
Smooth, easy.
It's going to be great. Hey there! Shit. Bob from Oregon's What?
Oh, hold on, let me get my fat ass in this chair.
Ah, you got hypertrophy, that's for damn sure.
Damn fat hypertrophy humans.
Bob from Oregon's Constant Gardener. Welcome to the OCG Fam Show Thanksgiving edition. It's an ad hoc type thing. I'm in a little chair here. Ah, that's way better. I feel more secure. Happy Thanksgiving. You don't want to do the questions? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Well, we're here for Thanksgiving.
Well, we're doing our Thanksgiving. Yeah, we did a real one here today.
Yeah.
So every year we do deep fried turkeys, deep fried loins. We put it together. The whole team wants it.
I got a Jackie Gleason impression. Listen. There's no way that you came from my loins. First thing I'm going to do when I get home is slap your mama on the face. That wasn't a good Jackie Gleason.
And that was back when they could say stuff like that. No, that's an assault charge and your kids are gone.
Smokey the Vet is a great movie.
Oh, a great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie. Good. Maybe I'll be watching that tomorrow.
Man, that's not that and Slapshot.
Well, Slapshots. Yeah.
Foil.
Yeah, we do that Christmas Eve. That's our Christmas Eve.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, it says here you hate Michigan.
That's one. That's a new one. Yeah, it's interesting. Although it's like my favorite place in the world to go to on a vacation. So I tell people I hate Michigan because I don't want people to discover that there's these incredible spots in northern Michigan that you can go to and you think you're in the Caribbean.
Well, there's kind of three Michigans, isn't there? Like northern Michigan, urban Michigan, and
there's eastern Michigan, western Michigan, and upper Michigan. And up north is heaven. And so a lot of people don't talk about it because we don't really want the rest of the country to realize that there's this incredible spot right about here in Michigan called Traverse City, Leelanau Peninsula, Petoskey, Charlevoix, all this area. It sucks. So you should never go there.
Don't go there.
Don't rent homes there in August or July. It's a terrible place for 4th of July. So yeah, I hate Michigan dearly, and it's my favorite place of vacation.
Let's see here. The Dutchman. Hey guys, another great episode, a bit off subject. Does anyone know if Scott ever put up the autoflower schedule?
I haven't.
What's the deal with the autoflower schedule?
Well, we have one. You can email me at thebeard@organs-only.
It's more of an email me kind of thing, right?
Currently, because I need more and more people to give us feedback. So far, I've got about 9 people running it. I have one person who created it. I have another guy who created one, so now I have people running multiples. So right now, I have access to one that has been played with.
But it's a work in progress.
It's still in the first 6 months of design, I'm happy to share it with anybody. I don't post anything until we get at least 25 people's feedback on what a great schedule, or here's how I tweaked it.
I think people felt like you had an autoflower schedule because someone made it, but that's not the thing. Like with the schedules we use, the regiments, those were it's an average of a bunch of people.
Over 14 years of time.
Yeah.
Where the autoflower thing has really been somebody started getting in on it, said, hey, it's a bigger thing now. So many more people are using autoflowers.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
I don't know. I want to try it out.
Yeah,
I've never grown an autoflower, so other than tomato and pepper.
Yeah. Huh. Very interesting.
So, yeah, if you email me, I got versions. I have one person that it literally breaks down all their notes, so I can happily send those off to you.
Not ready for prime time, but it's a good start.
So far, I'm getting good feedback on it. So eventually, it will get posted. It will have its own feeding schedule, but until we get it all figured out, we're just sharing it one email at a time.
All right.
These are
random questions that we wouldn't normally ask.
Answer.
Like this one.
Except for that autoflower one.
Simon Koha. The smell. Oh God, the smell. Wear a mask. This is about Microbe Life.
He should email Microbe Life.
Yeah, we should. But I want to tell you something. I had the bottle of Microbe Life on the counter. I picked it up and set it down somewhere else. Sealed. Puh.
Oh yeah. Just that. Well, they have those.
Dropped a stink bot on me.
That's brutal.
All right.
It's a good bioweapon.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah, road rage. Yeah, you can get out and punch the guy, or you can just spray his door handle with a bunch of photosynthesis plus that's been sitting in.
That'll last longer.
Way longer. The air intake by the windshield. So when your windshield meets the hood, there's an air intake there for your air conditioner.
He'll forget you flipped him off, but he'll never forget that.
Oh no, there'll be a Seinfeld episode where they have to finally sell the car to scrap because they can't get the body odor smell out of it.
That's awesome. Grow Bear, if you watch these videos at 1 1/4 speed, when Bob gets excited, it sounds like Jimmy Stewart, LOL.
Are you ready? At 3/4 speed and see what Bob sounds like.
Okay, I want you to film me with this. Okay, let me get the thing out of the way. All right, are you ready? I'm gonna have to run across.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. You got me?
I think so.
Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building and loan!
So there's that.
So there's that!
I'm not going to do any of that.
No impressions?
Not here.
That's fair enough.
I'll
Hey.
do my Clint one tomorrow.
Nice. Do you, punk?
We shoot stuff on Thanksgiving. Pumpkins, TVs, you name it. Tannerite Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we shoot Tannerite stuff on.
TVs, like flat screens or like old school?
Old school.
Nice.
Take all the metals out and just blow up the housing.
Sounds like fun.
Don't pollute.
Don't pollute.
Give a hoot.
Help
As
you
you're licking
spread
your
the word.
Tootsie Roll to the top, put the 100
Never
bucks.
be a dirty bird. Oh. All right. Rodney M. Hey guys, you know no matter how many times you answer questions again and again, it might suck for you, but a lot of times I hear an answer I need and don't need to watch 10 episodes
I'm with you.
before I find it, so I don't ever mind. Only helps us. Thanks. That's
I'm
very
with
nice.
you. I need to hear it 4 times, and the one time I wanted to hear it, it's usually the 4th. And the other 3 times, I'm like, these guys are just dicks. I don't want to hear them anymore. So they just blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're spraying. Oh.
What? Oh, hey!
I hear you. That's why we try to repeat some of these. Sometimes they even change with time. I mean, it's amazing how many things have evolved over 14 years that we wouldn't do now that we used to do in a day. So if you keep staying tuned, then you might find new tips that we're learning every day from our growers. So every time we get something that's new, we try to throw that out there to the customers so they can start playing with it.
All right. We're just rolling through these. Rodney M.
It's got to be a quick one. Turkeys are coming out of the deep fryer here. pretty
Bob.
soon.
In 78, my Huffy, I'm not a big Huffy fan. We're talking bikes here.
We're talking Schwinn Stingray.
Would have
bro.
blown that bike away. I was talking about... So, if you go back to, what's his, was it the grumpy guy behind you? And you look over in his backyard there.
Cars.
There's this bicycle. I don't even remember what the brand was, but I had one. It's yellow, and it had a motorcycle seat on it. It might have had a tank when you got it new, but you threw that off because that's, just fussy. But it had full-on motorcycle shocks on the front and a full-on monoshock in the back. That thing was a...
I think his Huffy may have had you there.
I don't know, man.
But nothing holds a candle to a Schwinn banana seat Stingray with a banana bar.
That was a good time. That was my favorite kind of bike. I didn't have a Schwinn. I can't remember what it was.
Schwinn.
It was a Swinger 2. It was yellow.
I wonder if I have the picture of me on my Schwinn.
No?
My mom sent it to me.
My first one, red with the metal flake, what do you call it, a roll tuck seat. Metal flakes?
Oh yeah, no, the metallic looking.
Yeah.
Glitter seat.
Oh, God.
Oh, I hear you. I
Those
mean,
were the days.
mine was blue.
Sissy bar on it.
With the stitching across.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good times.
That was back when Christmas meant something.
Yep. I think that's all the questions.
Well, what's your plan after we eat our Thanksgiving turkeys here? I heard you're going to go over and do some OCGFAM tour.
I am. They got big things going over there.
It's going to be a big weekend over there. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at what's going to happen there.
If they were to stop by on a certain day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, we've traditionally never been open on Black Friday because I'm 100% against Black Friday. I don't think any family should have to lose a loved one to retail. But when a bunch of your employees just don't have places to go and don't want to do things on Thanksgiving, so they want to work Friday so they don't lose their hours,
fair enough.
We're going to be open. We're not advertising anything. There's nothing special happening other than you got to show up and see what happens. But
if you just stop by, you might
it might be worth stopping by unless you're you run GH, then you probably waste your time or house.
Well, it's 30% off, right? Yeah. Every day. If it's 30% off every day, is it really 30% off?
Yes. Well, when you're buying it for the same price, yeah, it's still 30% off of what they want you to charge. But you can't charge because nobody's going to ever buy it. So, that and then just Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's what I got going.
Oh, man.
The OCG Fam Show, it's pretty good, it happens every day. It's the OCG Fam Show.
Happy Thanksgiving.